the last time I did a video game review slash rant video was 2 years ago when I did Street Fighter 5. So this time would be Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. It was released October 12th of this year. Developers Treyarch, publishers Activision, and the game was getting a lot of praise. Excuse me. In the terms of the digital launch, it's the best-selling in Activision's history. Even goes far as surpassing last year's Call of Duty World War II. The physical launch, well, not so much. It was the lowest in the series for a decade. Black Ops 4 was being praised by the video game critics, Call of Duty fan base, let alone the community. Some even went as far as to say it's the best Call of Duty game in years. So, what do I think about it? I wasn't going to play this game at all. I wasn't even interested in it until I decided to rent it at Redbox. Twice, by the way. Alright, greatness, stinkiness, and what in the world did y'all do, Activision and Treyarch? Now, let's get the greatness out the way. The weapons are fun to use and interesting, but 14 maps, I like most of them, and they would be number 15 because of Nuketown coming out next month. And 4 of those maps were remakes from Black Ops 1, which is Firing Range, Jungle, and Summit, and Black Ops 2, Slums. Love playing that game mode called Control. I'll put the video links in the description. It'll let you know what that game mode is all about. I'm not very good at explaining things to people, so let the videos do that for itself. Now, there are 10 specialist class. 4 of them are new, and they have this specialist HQ mode where it teaches players how to use their abilities and everything else, and you can unlock it when you complete all of them. But the zombies, I only played 2 public matches. That's the first time I ever done that, so I can't criticize or praise it just for that alone. I played Blackout mode, which is a battle royale. I just didn't like it at all. I only played 6 matches. It's just garbage. It's loot, survive, die, rinse, or repeat. And is it just me? The graphics are just bad and laggy too. I have a feeling that the zombies will carry Black Ops 4 more than the competitive online multiplayer in Blackout. Now we're going to the stinkiness. Icebreaker, Payload, and Contraband are the worst maps in the game. Frequency, I have mixed feelings on that. The game mode Heist, not a fan of it. The hit detection is inconsistent. It's a Treyarch game. What did you expect? There's no single player mode, and gamers, oh my goodness, if you go on the GameStop website, Amazon, oh please do not go to Amazon and read the reviews. It is just, I'm telling you right now, just don't go. You're not gonna like it. You have a backstory in the specialist before and after players complete the modes. When you do that, it'll leave players scratching their head like, why did Treyarch ditch the single player mode in the first place? I mean, it had everything to be a single player mode. And let me get back to the single player mode for a second. Battlefield 5 is going to have not only the Operation Firestorm, which is Battle Royale. Unfortunately, it won't come out till March of 2019. They're better off just... I'm going to get to that later. You have the co-op campaign or co-op overall mode. You have an online multiplayer, and you have a single player campaign. So you're getting a complete game with Battlefield 5, but Black Ops 4, not so much. So, and speaking of the weapons, oh my goodness, the assault rifles rule. I mean, dominate the virtual battlefield to the point where shotguns and submachine guns, they're not very good to use right now. And speaking of online multiplayer, I only clocked in 8 hours, 51 minutes, and 8 seconds. I'm at level 30. So I think Treyarch will address the issues. Hopefully they address the main issues with the game instead of just catering to MLG, Game Battle Pro, the Battle Royale players. You know, look, there are good and bad things in this game. Is it the greatest game of all time? Is it better than Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 2 or Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare? No, not even close. But is it horribly bad like Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3? No. So with that in mind, this game is average. That's my verdict. Now, let me get into the little rant right now. The lag compensation, the lag overall, the only time I ran into that is blackout mode. This is the same Call of Duty franchise that couldn't handle the ground war. So therefore they just ditched it out. They should have just left the 6v6 alone. That's how I see it. And put in demolition game mode. Put in ground war. Do something. Give the players for everybody to enjoy. While you have control and heist. I just don't get it. And then I've heard the servers were downgraded from, it was at 20 hertz and now they upgraded to what, 60 hertz? Wow. Okay, Activision. Okay, Treyarch. Whatever. The spawn system. I've heard people say, "Oh, the spawns are horrible. It's the worst of all time." Okay. Anyone who plays World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 1, which is my second favorite Call of Duty game of all time, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2. Those games have some, in Advanced Warfare, they have some, if not the worst spawn systems I have ever witnessed. I have ever dealt with. Black Ops 4, it just reminds you that spawn system is just trash. Do I think Treyarch will address that? I highly doubt it. They will. The hit detection is just okay, whatever. The time to kill, they raised it to 150. It feels more like you're getting shot. It's shoot first, get melted. Then you gotta throw in then you throw in the armor. It don't work. Then the specialist. Oh my goodness. I have ran into players more with Recon and Battery and Nomad. I wish they make a damn playlist where you don't have to deal with those type of stuff. I wish they make a playlist. No specialist. And no grenade spamming too, because we've seen how bad it is in past Call of Duties. And let me say this before I continue. One of the things I really, really love about Black Ops 4 is it's gun on gun for the most part. It ain't no grenade spam jamboree like we've seen in past Call of Duties like World War II or Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare Ghosts. Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, or Call of Duty World at War. The list goes on forever. So, the score streak, I hear people say, oh, the score streaks are hard to get, this, that, and the third. I heard the exact same argument in Call of Duty World War 2. Listen, I know I'm not the greatest player of all time. I'm average. I'm good at times and I'm bad at times. But let me tell you something. If I could get a score streak, which I wish they ditched perks and kill streaks, aka score streaks, get back to the real old school Call of Duty, I would be happy. But if I can get 5 kill streaks or score streaks, anybody can do it. It's all about patience. And speaking of the 9-bang grenade from Ajax being overpowered, use tactical mask. It's not that hard to do, ladies and gentlemen. It's not that hard. It's just the fact that players are so damn lazy they don't want to do it. Oh, boy. Am I disappointed in Black Ops 4? No. It's what I expected. But what I damn sure didn't expect, the spawn system be complete crap fest, or hit detection and time to kill be out of this world stupid, and the specialist ring supreme in the weapons, like SMGs being pushed out the door for assault rifles. And I did say the shotguns are really useless in close quarters. So that's my review / rant of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Hope you enjoy it. Throwing y'all a salute. Catch y'all next time. And Varys Thoughts video will come out between this month or next month. Check y'all later.